Hello everyone and welcome to Holistic Healing with Deepshikha. A few days back while I was running, I came across a dog which was from the bulldog family. And I remember looking at the dog and thinking that it must be a male dog. And also that it had such a feminine walk. Imagine stereotyping a dog based on its breed. But that's the thing with thoughts while you are engaged somewhere, that they generally come to you in a very crude and unprocessed manner. But this also made me realize how easily the human mind makes generalizations. I mean, I like to believe that I'm someone who does not do that. Yet, that morning, I looked at that dog and unconsciously, even if it was only for a second, judged it based on its walk. Stereotyping is so deeply ingrained in our society and it affects not only individuals but communities alike. They may stem from cultural, social, or historical factors shaping our perceptions and interactions. And I very strongly believe that the first step towards dismantling their influence is to recognize that stereotypes exist. In today's world, media plays a pivotal role in perpetuating stereotypes, whether through movies, TV shows, or advertisements. And add to that, social media. It often reinforces preconceived notions, contributing to the formation and reinforcement of stereotypes. Therefore, making it crucial to be mindful of what we consume from the media. Stereotyping does not only affect outwards, but also has profound effects on individuals, influencing self-perception and mental well-being. When people are consistently subjected to stereotypical assumptions, it can lead to feelings of marginalization, lowered self-esteem, and even a sense of alienation from society. It can also intersect with personal identity, creating a complex web of expectations. Individuals may feel pressurized to conform to societal expectations associated with their identity, limiting their freedom to express themselves authentically. In the day-to-day lives, a lot of times we have seen how anyone who does not fit the preconceived ideas of the society is looked at as someone with some issues, which may be again stereotyped into issues such as behavioral issues, issues with authority, mental issues, and so on and so forth. However, stereotypes are not only negative, they can be positive too. For example, women are naturally warm and nurturing. I like to believe that it's a positive one. People from certain parts of the world are more athletic compared to others. These are basically certain assumptions that are not biased or racist. But there aren't many of these, or rather, I have come across very few of these. Now the question is, identifying stereotypes is one thing, but what do you do when everything around you is being put into boxes to fit into the narrative of this perfect world? My answer to that is you become aware. Start living in awareness. Awareness of what and how things are being projected. Awareness of how things make you feel. Awareness when you yourself get carried away with the assumptions and generalizations so that you can stop your thoughts and redirect them towards a more positive and constructive way of thinking. Our thoughts or the way we think does not change overnight. It takes having to make that decision every day and every time that you are in a situation that requires you to stop, to break the generations of the belief system that has been passed down to us through various means. Education, exposure to diverse perspectives, and fostering empathy are crucial tools in dismantling these ingrained biases. Breaking free from stereotypes requires collective effort. By fostering open dialogue, challenging media representations, and promoting diversity and inclusion, we can dismantle the barriers created by stereotypes. I read somewhere that for every negative thought, think two positive ones. I think similarly, what we need to do is that every time we feel ourselves trying to fit someone or something in a predefined box, or someone challenges what we believe to be the one and only way, is to consciously stop and give that person or situation the space that it would need. Who knows, the result might even be magical. Oh, yes, I am a firm believer in unicorns, dragons, and all things magical. It is very important to be conscious of our thoughts. Our thoughts are what make our reality. I would like to end this episode with a quote by Nelson Mandela. We slaughter one another in our words and attitudes. We slaughter one another in the stereotypes and mistrust that linger in our heads and the words of hate we spew from our lips. And with this, I come to the end of this episode. I dream of a world where the little girl is told that she has leadership skills instead of that she is bossy. Where the naive little boy is not made to shut down his emotions because boys don't cry. Where the girls are not made to believe that being beautiful is to be thin. Where the questioning is not seen as challenging the authority. Where pretty is not feminine and handsome is not masculine. I dream of a world where I can be me and you can be you, with all the messes and complexities that make us me and you. I hope you enjoyed listening to this episode. If you did, please do share it with your loved ones. Wishing you a great week ahead. Thank you.